All right, we're back.
All right.
It's the C-pad.
Here we go. It is time to build a TV.
Yeah.
You guys ever built a CRT TV before?
You guys at home won't realize this, but we've taken a few weeks off in between.
As evidenced by the darker
sections.
pants.
Oh yeah,
And the different sleeves.
The different sleeves.
I honestly though, last night I was watching one of the episodes that went up of the NES. And I looked at my fingernails and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm building Lego tomorrow." They looked good in the video, but like last night they looked crummier. But
oh no, it's every once in a while I'll think about it where it's like, "Oh, I'm about to do a live intro," and I'll realize, "Oh, I need to really like trim my fingernails," or like, I need to like get rid of some like dry lip business or something.
Mm-hmm. Dry lip business.
The dry lip business. It's a booming business these days. It's wintertime.
I feel like
I've been thinking about getting into it.
It's a TV knob. It's a TV knob made from a barrel. I think it is. Yeah.
Probably.
Is it?
It is. It looks like a wooden barrel. I don't know.
Well, anyway,
who's starting it off?
Looks like a CJ.
I guess
like a CJ.
Yeah, it's right in front of me.
Let's do it. All right.
I need. What do we call these? We call these.
I don't know.
Sticky outy bricks.
Yeah, kind of pokies. I
Axl
feel like
Rose.
I call them pokies. Ooh, I like Axl Rose.
Axl Rose.
Last time we finished off the
were we just doing a page or were we doing two
NES.
pages? I can't remember.
2 pages.
Yeah.
We're doing
2 pages.
left and right. Just because like individual steps are so short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's. It's not gonna. It probably won't be in shop, but I'll spin it this way anyway. I'll get my Diet Coke out of the way.
We really
Product
like
placement.
the color placement or the color scheme really matches the.
It kind of does actually. The
NES.
the gray and the red.
I really liked how in the first set of videos my Mountain Dew was like
I know.
off camera, but turned perfectly so you
Just
couldn't see the
barely.
label.
Yep. Got to be careful so that PepsiCo doesn't bring the hammer down. You ever gotten a video flag from Pepsi before?
No,
Wouldn't
dude.
they want people to see
They
you
pro-
loving
it's
on their
a
product?
it's a complicated scenario. It gets a little. What the hell? This is such a weird piece.
Or maybe what if Pepsi and Lego hate each other so much they don't want to be seen in the
They don't
same
want
video?
to be involved with each other at
There you
all.
are.
All right, it's up to me. This is the thing, right? So like product placement is such a weird thing where like sometimes you have to pay to get a product in there. Sometimes they have to pay you. Mm-hmm. It gets so weird. All right, I'm gonna put this on top of that. There we go. Okay.
Oh wow,
so
that was a pretty fun looking.
are these the
little-
same? Yeah, that's a wacky star. All right, these are the same. In one. That goes.
The colors make me think of the Amazon sets, like that temple. Even though this is going to be on the inside, probably.
Yeah, I expect this is all the bright colors going on right now make me think this is going to be the inside.
I thought you meant like Amazon the website. I was like,
I
what?
thought so too. I was like, wait,
The
huh?
Amazon temple.
There's some-
Ew, what would
There's
that be?
some weird pieces in here right now.
I think
The golden idol of Jeff Bezos.
that might be a Technic
get any
piece,
ideas.
maybe.
Okay, all right.
We'll definitely come up against some Technic pieces in here,
I'm
probably.
looking to find a rounded, short 2-boy.
Oh, it's a flat actually.
A
Is it
flat?
oh, here it is.
Yeah.
This right here. This little guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very tiny
That
guy.
is probably a Technic piece, actually.
So I need 4 by, looks like 12.
I think
6,
you
9,
call
12,
anything with
13,
holes in it a
14?
Technique piece.
I feel like the hole's in the roundy.
No, this isn't right. Here we go. This is the
roundy
one.
and it has a hole.
No, that's different. That's a Lego.
This
That's
is also
clearly
this
a
is
Lego.
roundy and has a
Different
hole
roundy.
as well.
No, leave me
All
alone.
right, so
But this one,
we got to remember. We also got to remember to. I was watching some of the videos. Like, all right, we got to do more of it like in the middle here. We got to do it more in in
I'm doing
shot.
nothing, but I'll do it in the middle
guess
if you want me to.
I'm just putting together other pieces that you're going to need in a minute.
All right, so I believe this goes to you.
Okay.
And we got to check the step numbers. That'll be the easiest way because sometimes you just flip a page, you don't realize that a page is gone. But if we just follow the step numbers, it'll make it so much easier.
Yeah.
I need these guys.
Oh,
Alrighty.
well, what would those guys be?
These are. I mean, I would probably just say those. Like a 1x2 chunky with a hole.
1x2 chunky with a hole.
I feel like these nicknames are getting longer.
I mean, well, these
Yeah.
parts are getting more,
More
complex.
complicated.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
All
well,
right,
but
that's
but
fair.
it's a plus hole.
it is a plus hole. It's not just a
Alright.
regular hole.
It's a plus
That's what
plus
they call-
hole.
it's a plus
Honestly,
hole.
I
It's
would
not a cross
probably
hole.
refer to it as those ones that we used in the Harry Potter Chamber of Keys, because I feel like a lot of times when it's a very weird piece, I just refer to it as like what the last set that I remember using
like
it
what
in.
it came
I
from.
mean, I think Bricklink would just call it 1x2 brick with axle hole because these are axles.
Yeah, I guess that
as
makes
opposed
sense,
to the this is a rod.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, actually, this is a pin. This is also a pin.
2 different colored pins.
Rods are
Different size pins.
There's rods, it's just not in this bag.
Okay. There's a lot to keep track of.
I don't know what this is. A nut?
Oh, we should get this mic closer to.
Is this a nut?
Yeah, I'm kind of also the things I just said made no sense, so it doesn't matter. I just made noise of confusion.
Yabube, yabube.
Yabube, yabube. Exactly.
I'm trying to like figure out what part is happening here.
6 rods.
The base of the TV.
As we all
Not
know,
the legs,
TVs have lots of rods in them to turn. Oh no, this is the conveyor.
Tubes.
We're building the conveyor.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly correct. So
At least I think we are.
must be.
Is that what this is trying to convey to us?
Maybe or maybe not. I guess the cross thing's not going to rotate like
You
this.
didn't get his pun joke.
Oh damn it! Damn it! Womp womp.
Well, that's okay.
Like in
Next
the zone.
time.
Yeah, it's a short episode.
We have like 3 like punchlines on this channel.
Does next time qualify as one of them?
Yeah, it's next because we have so few that next time counts as one. The other one's like it's been a while.
Went to
Next
high school
time,
with a blank name blank.
Yeah.
That's the other big
and
one.
everybody Stalfas.
And everybody saw. All right, so we got 4.
Oh,
We
and
got
the
4.
Cinderella joke. That was a good one.
I feel
Cinderella's
like
a
that's
good
become a catchphrase somehow. Here you go.
Oh my god!
Look how cute this thing's looking. It looks like
the Cinderella joke
fun
is
school bus.
the L bumper. The L bumper catchphrase.
Lindsay taking a bump.
That's so perfect.
I'm making a different part now.
All right, yeah. Oh yeah, we're suddenly moving to a different thing here.
Ooh, black and white.
This is interesting. Like at the very once you get into it, you kind of have an idea of like what's being built, but at the very beginning, it's just like, what are we even starting with? Like, where does this
Fucking
go?
know, man. Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I just did the same thing with mine. It was like a 6x14, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I don't-
right. So this is just deceptive. And okay, I see what's going on.
that's
The angle. Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Now I need a chunky sticky. Chunky sticky.
Chunky sticky.
I need 2.
YouTube just started allowing that in 2019, so we're in luck.
There's my 2
You're
chunky
gonna get
stickies.
flagged for a
No-
2018 chunky sticky.
Yeah, 2018 was not a good year for chunky stickies.
It's kind of like the more mature version of Itchy Tasty.
So that's what happened to those Resident Evil videos that went down. Too many chunky stickies.
Oh my god.
Jesus. It's gonna be wild when we're done with Code Veronica. I feel like that's like the threshold between old Resident Evil,
It
like
is. It
Gen
really
1
is,
and
yeah.
Gen 2. Because you can even see like with it seems already more like action-y. It's still like limited by the tank controls and the camera isn't as locked in, but like it still feels more action-y than like 1 and 2.
They definitely had like a change in direction starting with Code Veronica, even though the engine of the game was still basically the same. And yeah, okay, that's done.
Then 4, 5, and 6 are just like actually action games at that point, aren't they? Or at least a lot
4
more.
is still kind of a puzzle game, but it is definitely very action oriented. I don't know.
Okay.
You'll see when we get there. 4,
Yeah.
there's a reason 4 is one of the best. if
That's the
not
thing, right? We
best.
still have like historically the best, if not,
I don't know. I'd still leave it open to debate between 4 and 2, which one is actually like the best of the series.
Why did they render the tops of this white piece like that? That's so weird. Wait, they did it for all of them. The tops of all these pieces are super dark.
It's
'Cause they're
because they
holes?
have the holes in them, so like to show that it's got the holes going
Jeez.
through.
That's so confusing. I'm just looking at this like, did we miss like a lot of caps on these or something?
Yes. You got to plug all those
So
holes.
Weird. Yeah, I guess. And this goes inward?
You don't want to plug that shit up. Otherwise, it's going to make it feel like
this is
shit
that weird,
forever. You
like-
just got to let that shit go.
I got the front face sandwich piece. And
Ooh.
going
Oh, I like that
sideways.
name. Front face sandwich
I do
piece.
like that.
And then
As opposed to a back face sandwich piece.
back face. I like the front face so much, but I know what it kind of means.
Yeah.
Let's see. So like this. Yeah. I appreciate that they have the different colors going on for some of these because it feels like they're color coding it to make it a little easier.
They usually do that.
Yeah, when it's like inside complicated guts, I feel like they do a decent job.
And like we've got all these colors that we might as well use for something.
Here we go. Got this and this guy. So now we can actually like stabilize this and make a connection there. Do the same here. I think we're going to start building the outside of this piece now. And this is going to
Ooh
you.
la la. Wow. I'm so excited to see how this all... Ooh, I get to do a whole little bitty bit.
Like another little mechanism going on there.
A little bit.
I feel like we're going to have a lot of little tiny mechanisms inside the big mechanism.
That's true.
With this one.
That's the thing is like the TV doesn't look all that big, but it does have the whole of 1.1 on there. It's like that's going to be really...
I don't know if it's all of 1.1.
Is it not?
I think
Okay.
it's abbreviated.
I'm just like intrigued to see how much of it they managed to stuff in there because like...
Yeah, I have no
I
idea
feel like
how
you'll
this is
definitely
gonna
get the iconic first.
The beginning and the end are both
Beginning,
really important.
up till
Maybe the hidden one up.
the...
Ooh.
You know? That feels like that feels like
I feel like you'll get up to the fire flower, and then it might cut pretty much to the flagpole.
that makes sense. Because that middle section, everybody that I know basically goes, "Ooh, a star," and then just flies through the rest of the level. Like doesn't really pay much attention
Right.
to it. Granted, 1.1 isn't exactly massive. Like I think that's only half the level that gets cut out there, but even still, be kind of interesting though. But yeah, the beginning and the end are like so like iconic that I don't think that they could get away with doing much.
I mean, the
there.
beginning has been in how many Mario games?
Oh my god, yeah! Like every new series of Mario games has some variant on 1.1.
Oh, I didn't
Paper Mario's done it
actually
too.
know that.
So I think Super Paper Mario, whichever Paper
I think
Mario you get
it's
to control Bowser for a little while, he's got 1.1. New
That's
Super
a couple
Mario,
of them, I think.
Yeah, I guess that's true. New Super Mario Brothers has it also.
3D
Mario 3D Land,
think
or
had
3D
it.
World.
3D Land, maybe.
We're getting into an interesting place now where like other games are getting in on it too. So now like what was it Thwomp's Fortress in Mario Galaxy 2, I think, as Throwback Galaxy,
Oh, yeah.
which was great. Oh my god,
Right.
the track they used for that is awesome. Big brassy version of the Bob-omb Battlefield track.
Yeah.
So good. It's weird that they
A
use
lot of people
Bob-omb
are doing...
Battlefield.
I feel like you and I have been watching a lot of the same YouTube videos lately, but...
Entirely
There's
possible.
like people are just doing a bunch of Mario 64 hacks and
Yeah.
just N64 hacks in
They're
general
so
now.
all of a sudden. So you've got Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and Banjo Kazooie are all getting like mashed up left and
Yeah.
right now, and it's great.
Somebody did Star Fox in Ocarina of Time, and I'm just like,
Aw.
is that even going to be fun? Because there was no N64 Fox that was on his feet. But
That's true. That's a good point, actually. I feel like that one's obviously inspired by what the beta. Like if you go into like if you
the
manage
beta of
to
Dinosaur
open
Planet,
debug,
probably.
Well, if you open like debug, like there's data in Ocarina that you can activate with an action replay code where they have an R-wing flying around and you can target it and like attack it and it shoots you and stuff. And the idea was it was maybe a tech demo for Z targeting. So they needed to test it out on like a super mobile enemy. So they just had AI nearby for the R-wing. Is that off by one? That's weird.
It's supposed to be.
Huh.
Let me see.
That's very strange.
It's asymmetric.
Interesting. Because the rest of this seems symmetric.
No, I
so
mean
far.
that's definitely on
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah, there's
see.
not enough of this to be.
Maybe that's the
one more.
front.
Maybe, yeah.
Or like this might be the front. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we got another new piece coming in here. All right, so I need this. I need this guy. I should put them on the other side of the thing that I'm working on here.
I need
Trying to
to
show to the
be
camera.
done with these gummies right now. Or
Oh,
else
no.
I will feel yucky.
Or Felice will have to escape the
I know, right?
build for a little bit.
So anyway, I've been seeing other people doing Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey
yeah.
like mods where they're like recreating the N64 levels.
Yeah, there were some interesting ones for those. Mario Galaxy and Pokemon too. Did you see that one?
What?
No, I didn't see that one.
Someone took it might have been Diamond and Pearl. Whichever one had, I think it was Diamond and Pearl, and they made it so that you could play like it had Mario Galaxy like control and physics and stuff in there.
Weird.
This is such a strange. If it ever wants to connect, that'd be good.
We just watched the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, how is that? I've heard it's
It
good.
was very
it's really
funny.
good.
Nice.
It's like I like it because it is one of the few times that like Batman not taking himself seriously is like refreshing. I think that the thing I don't dislike Batman. I don't want to, please do not get mad at me, the internet. I'm not saying that. I'm just the thing
Anger
that
time.
I think something that I do not like about Batman is that he's just a bit too brooding, and it's just like not that it needs to be believable, not that DC has been pumping out believable people for like their hit, like that's not what they're known for, but like I hate the like he feels like the girl from Twilight to me. Just like fucking pouty face all the time.
Yeah.
Like, get ready for DC's newest breakout super team, the Believables.
Bruce Wayne is not like he's. I don't know. I just feel like he has it all too much to also be that brooding.
Yeah.
I hate him. I think I hate Batman. I think I take it back. You can at me now because I think I hate Batman.
Right.
No.
This movie has probably the best Robin origin in it though that I've heard in a while.
Oh yeah. I forgot that it had like a newish. It had like a new take on Robin altogether, didn't it?
Yeah, it's great and ridiculous, and I don't know how long has that been out. Can we spoilers it?
It's been out for a few years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoilers it.
I'm not gonna spoilers it for your purposes, but I'm gonna say that Robin is Batman's son.
Oh, okay.
And it's not a spoiler.
Fair enough. I mean, there have been versions of Robin that have done that at this point anyway, so...
Yeah.
Or I guess version, I think it's just Damian.
Well, no, he gets adopted and
gotcha.
by accident because Batman's just at this orphanage during this, like, gala
Fundraiser, yeah.
And
like you do
and
when
Dick
you're
Grayson,
Batman.
like, says, like, he's his biggest fan and, you know, always wanted a dad. And
Yeah.
like,
Right. Oh yeah, because he's like Bruce Wayne is the coolest orphan. That's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah, that's right,
connection.
yeah.
He's like,
Nice.
I love
Bruce
this
Wayne's the
orphan.
coolest orphan.
Oh my god.
Will you be my dad? And Batman's like, yeah, sure, kid, whatever. And then so like later he goes to the Batcave and Alfred's like, sir, your adopted son is here. It would be best if you spent some time with him and got to know him. And then I won't spoil how he becomes Robin and gets the Robin suit because that's
the
the real
fun
milk
part.
and
Yeah.
cookies of it.
All right.
Real milk and cookies.
Gotta have your
And
dinner
in the
before your
Christmas
dessert.
spirit, I guess.
Yeah, seriously. We just watched the most ridiculous movie last night.
And it wasn't Lego Batman.
No.
It was Santa's Sleigh.
Is that the
starring
horror
Bill
movie, the
Goldberg.
slasher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a slasher
Evil
starring.
Santa Claus.
Nice.
It was so good.
When did that come out? How recent is that?
2005.
Okay, so there's a legitimate chance that it was sincerely inspired by that like one random scene out of Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh yeah, could have been.
What?
There's a scene in Ernest Saves Christmas because he's on like a movie lot, I think, and he winds up on the set of a movie called like it's something very similar for a name. It's like
Okay.
we'll just say it's Santa's sleigh, but it's visibly like, oh, it's a Santa thing, and then he grabs a machete and starts like slashing people up.
Okay.
And it's like, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so what? Tell me about this movie though.
Okay, so this movie is amazing, first
Okay.
of all.
It
And-
starts out with an all-star cast who are the entire trailer is like the opening scene.
Okay.
And so you think you're getting a fucking rock star cast with
Fran Drescher.
Chris Kattan, what's his name?
That
Not
old
Tony.
guy.
James Caan.
James Caan.
There were a few other
Yeah.
bigger names in it.
Yeah.
And they're all just like a shitty family sitting down for Christmas dinner.
Okay.
And then Santa comes in and murders them all, and you never see them again. And that's when they play like the opening credits.
Nice.
And then
All right.
everyone else is a nobody except for Goldberg. But it also,
fucking
so speaking of
great.
origin stories, you get a really interesting Santa origin story. And
Yeah.
I will tell you the story of Santa. So,
Yeah, there's definitely no spoilers on this movie. This movie is 15
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
And nobody cares.
so yeah, so Santa, so like weird concept, but it starts with the idea of like there have only ever been two immaculate conceptions.
Okay.
One was Jesus and one was Santa.
Okay.
And Santa or Jesus is,
Did
you
you
know,
miss a piece?
did I might have. Did I?
Did someone else miss a piece?
What are you
Where?
looking for?
I think there's supposed to be a plate on top of here. But oh wow, we're back. Did I miss that piece?
Oh.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, there is a thing that's supposed to be there.
Yes.
Huh. Is it diagonal from the...
It's just there.
Well, that explains.
Oh, there we go. Yep. that
Okay,
makes
and so
sense.
that's it. No big deal.
That was okay. That's not too bad.
All right.
Okay,
continue
so
your story.
God and Mary immaculately conceived Jesus,
Yeah.
and Satan and the Virgin Erica conceived Santa.
Oh my god.
I don't know what this means. Like,
Why?
so he's this demon, and there's like this whole mythology of then like Santa the demon gets into a fight with an angel, and they settle it in a curling competition that that Santa loses.
Oh yeah. So like if
Okay.
you're curling iron.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I'm calling it that.
It looks
If
like
your
an iron.
curling
Makes sense.
iron like goes into the hole, that's like a metaphor for you getting stuck into hell, and then you descend to hell with your
Okay.
curling iron.
And so it was so ridiculous.
Like, comment, or subscribe if you know what the name of a curling unit is.
yeah.
So
A bell?
so the stone or...
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it's called? A stone?
I think
got
it's
the
called a
handle on
curling
it, you
stone.
know?
I think. I'm
Okay.
not positive.
But yeah, so anyway, so then, okay, so the angel wins, and winning, like his stipulation was, if I win, then you need to stop killing everyone on Christmas night and make it a
Okay.
joyous night and like bring people joy. And so Santa loses and has to like
Start being nice.
not be an asshole, and then
Okay.
it's like for the next 1,000 years was the deal, and like this
was
happens
1,000
on
years ago?
this happens 1,000 years later.
Okay. All right.
It's so ridiculous.
Jesus.
And then so at the post credits, regardless of what happens to Santa in the movie, he's an immortal being. So
yeah,
if he wins
lives
or
on.
loses, it's regardless. He's
I just
still,
did
he's
that
still
one,
gonna
yeah,
make
a
it.
little bit.
Oh,
He doesn't die.
Right.
So the post credits scene is he just cut back to Santa Claus, like sharpening
sci-fi future.
an axe or something, or I don't remember exactly what he's
I
doing.
think he's looking at his list.
Oh, he's looking at his list. That's
okay.
right. And he turns to the camera and he says, "Who's next?" Which is Bill Goldberg's classic promo.
It's his. It's been a
Oh
while.
my god. That's fucking great. Jesus Christ.
It was like a really ridiculous movie to watch.
Because you're waiting for
I
the
highly
entire
recommend
movie.
it,
Like, is
though.
Goldberg gonna say his one line?
Is he gonna say
from
his- yeah.
wrestling?
And I like don't. It honestly like is not as bad as I think it sounds like it would be. Like it's
That
actually
sounds
a
great. It
decent
sounds like a lot of fun.
It's so much fun, and it's actually like not a bad movie. Like I was compelled by like I do like the main character, like teenage boy who's
Yeah.
having like teenager problems and grandpa problems and Santa problems.
Oh yeah, and girlfriend problems.
Who
with
doesn't
this
these days?
Girlfriend whose dad is like a total hillbilly and like
Ah.
just gives the kid roadkill as a Christmas present. He's like, it's
Nice.
fresh. I hope you like Wolverine.
Holy shit.
And then she, and then she gets the kid what he thinks is a gun, and he's. I don't want to say what he says, but he's just
It's
like,
a
"What
really
the fuck is
funny
wrong
line.
with you?" And she's like, "I thought you'd like it," and then he figures out it's a transformer that just looks like a gun.
Okay.
It's like, "Oh, that's actually a really thoughtful present." I always wanted a transformer.
Oh
Where
my
do you
god.
go? How do you?
It's
there
next
we
to the yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right here.
Speaking of wrestling, and maybe this is something that will carry over into the next one, but
Oh, interesting.
I'm sure you guys already have. You guys watched? I think it would have been
Dynamite?
Raw? Dynamite? What?
I don't know. You could
What-
be
yeah,
talking
what
about
do you
There was
a
some-
million things.
So
there
many
was some.
things
Oh,
have
we have
happened
some
lately.
extras. We got some extras, I guess.
These
Whoops.
are all extras.
Oh wow.
These are all extras. Yeah. Well, maybe we should carry
These
this
don't
over.
look like extras.
They don't look like
Yeah.
extras,
They look like we're
but
gonna use them. Did we skip a
We
page?
skipped
Did
We
something.
skipped a
Page?
page. Yeah.
because this seems like an extra because we got that there.
Oh.
Oh no, they go right there. I don't know when they went there, but they go on here.
They go there. They went there a while ago, but now we know they go there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
was
Holy
it-
cow.
Was it that
What
same
page
page
did
with
we
that
miss
other
these?
thing?
I'm trying to
We
find
might have missed
out.
like a whole page there.
Oh yeah, we missed that whole page.
Holy
I
cow.
think you just got into that.
Oh, and that's why that side one was missing too.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
I think you just saw these things and went.
I was looking at it. I was like, what? It's on every page. How did we miss that? Okay. There we go. This is definitely an extra
Yeah.
piece. It's for
Okay,
the
this
axle
makes
there.
a
All
lot
right,
more
so
All right.
let's
Okay,
wrap
so
it.
wait, yeah, let's wrap and then we can
Well,
talk
you
about
got-
wrestling.
Yeah. We'll
We'll
guess
talk
we'll
about
come
wrestling
back
next
for Bag
time.
10 next time.
Bag 10.